Guys, I don't want to share what I've got yet, but when I do, you guys are going to just go wild.
Are you getting an honorary diploma in something?
I'm sure
He's getting an honorary degree in something. Just letting you know, an honorary degree does not equate to a real degree.
Yeah.
It will always be an honorary.
4 years like Prit and I and get an actual.
Guys, I'm not meant to do this here. This is meant to be for later on.
Just say it.
What's happening now?
He's getting an honorary degree.
You are, aren't you?
Is it made from wax?
You will all have to call me
Dr.
Kris Fade.
I can't. It's an honorary degree, though, right?
It's an honorary doctorate. I was given it.
You can't be called doctor if it's honorary.
Yes, you can.
No.
Who said?
The university. I'm changing my passport to Dr. Kris Fade.
That's a lie.
You can't say doctor.
Can you?
I can.
Officially?
No, it's an on there. I can't even
What
say
is
the
it
word
in?
anymore.
What's the subject?
Why
Business
you do?
administration.
Can you officially be called doctor?
Yep. I got an honorary degree from a university in Switzerland.
Well, what do you mean? Have you paid for this?
Nope.
No, they
Why is a Switzerland university?
I wasn't planning on doing this.
No, we're doing it now. We're doing it now.
And I know for a fact who's going to be really disappointed, I heard, is Brent Black, because I think he was trying to get one of these. He's been on the show for months talking about it.
I don't know.
Go. I can. First question I asked when they said that you've been nominated for an honorary doctorate was like, can I change my name?
Okay, so an honorary doctorate is an award given for achievements or contributions. It is not earned through academic study or research, and it does not qualify you as a professional or academic expert. We are clear on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. When it's okay to use doctor, because now you're going to be given that title. You can use it at ceremonies or events where the honor is being recognized, right?
No.
Or, yes.
When they introduce me now on stage,
No,
please welcome
no.
your host, Dr. Kris Fade.
Let me finish.
Oh, no.
In very informal or social contexts, you can use it. Informal, okay? When it's not appropriate. In professional settings, business cards, work titles, media bios, etc., you cannot use it.
Yes, you can.
No, you
No,
cannot.
you're not a doctor.
Watch me use it.
You didn't earn it.
Media bios.
It says that.
You can't put it in your bio on Instagram, mate. Sorry.
Because it's an honorary and it's not an earned degree.
Mate, I'm putting it everywhere. This show is now called the Dr. Kris Fade Show.
Anyone who has a PhD, anyone who has a doctorate, please
don't hate.
Get in touch.
Hate, guys.
We're not hating, but we got to clarify. Give us a call, 04-871-5544. To be honest, I don't think anyone with a PhD would be listening to our show. However, I'll give it a try.
Yeah, I am.
You don't have a PhD.
Yeah, I'm a doctor. Listen.
We're about to do tiger impersonations with a toilet roll. Like, come on. 04-871-5544 if you have a doctorate.
Okay, give us a call. I don't think there's anyone listening. I know exactly why he's done this, by the way.
Why?
Remember he got rejected from the arts club?
Yes, so he wants to be a doctor now.
Like, I know that when you have doctor before your name, when you're trying to get a reservation anywhere.
Yep.
It works wonders.
I am going to change my passport to Dr. Kris Fade. So when I get on...
Actually, can we call your sister? Because she has a real PhD.
Yeah, I've already spoken to her about it.
Yeah.
I want to talk to her.
I don't want to bring her on now. No.
You know why? She must be fuming about it because she's worked 7 years so hard on all of her stuff.
She's done like 20 years of education.
Yeah, and you come along and
She's a professor as well.
Like she is
she is an actual PhD. She's a professor, she's a doctor. He can't say doctor.
Guys, don't be like the sheep, all right? Just because the world says that you need to do it in a university, like the years of 22 years of education I've done in the real world. I've learnt so much doing what I've done.
I didn't say you didn't deserve it.
I've got the audio. Oh. The whole process of this.
Yeah, tell me.
It's an unusual process. Because you got to go through rounds of interviews. And then finally on the last round of interviews, which I did about a month ago, Rossi hates this. He just doesn't know what to do.
I think it's awesome that you're being honored with something. I think that's really amazing, but I don't think you should misuse it.
Yeah, no.
I'm not going to misuse it. I'm going to just have my name as Dr. Kris Fade. I'm not misusing. What was given to me is I'm going to use it.
Like, you're just doing stuff all the time.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, Rossi?
Like you're doing too much stuff.
I didn't do this. Came to me.
How does it go on in your head? Like when did you find the time to do all of this stuff?
It's find time. Got time. I've got lots
Kris
of time.
is very good at doing many things.
Yes.
So when I sat down,
Delegating.
I don't want to. I mean, I wanted to really make this a bigger part of the show.
It's a huge
Okay,
part.
we'll study for it then.
What do you mean?
Like, you deserve to make it a big part of the show if you actually do it the right way.
No, I mean, getting an honorary degree is still a big deal because not everyone can get an honorary degree.
Yeah.
Like, universities go through
they
a very...
reject many.
Like,
Taylor Swift got it.
that probably wasn't the best example to give here now, but...
No, for music.
Yeah, like, it's a big deal to get it, so... That's cool.
Nas, hi Nas.
Hi, Kris. How are you?
Tell him.
As he's got an honor degree, people that don't study for 4 years or 5 years to get a PhD, he can use it, but he can only use it under certain circumstances. Like, if he gets an honorary degree in, like, let's say, business administration, it doesn't mean that he can go and give business advice to everybody and get paid for it. But for him, as getting in journalism, he can use a doctor. He can be Dr. Kris Fade.
On his passport? On his passport?
And his passport as well, he can get it because he still has the honor degree.
I'm changing the
He can
passport.
get Dr. Kris Fade on his passport.
Hold on.
You know what, Nas? You know what's really funny about this? He won't get it changed to doctor because when it comes to doing these types of things, like official government things, he's useless.
Yeah.
And he won't know how to do it or what to do. So he'll never
Don't
get
worry,
it
Kris, just give me a
changed.
call. I'll get it done for you.
Can you? Thanks, man.
He'll never do it.
Now I'm about to change my Instagram here. This is a pretty big moment.
No, did you receive the degree yet?
No,
Then
it's
you don't
coming.
do
but
it.
the
Don't-
it takes
don't
it
take
takes
it.
no. It's done. It's been approved.
No, until I see the certificate.
but because of the Strait of Hormuz closure,
what they're shipping
You're
it.
still going to have to wait for the ceasefire to go off till you get the degree because you're going to have to upload the degree to get it to doctor.
Correct.
yeah, because it takes. They said it takes 6 weeks to get it from Switzerland here.
So once it gets here, we'll have a big
do a
celebration.
ceremony.
Can I ask you something? Okay, we'll do a big celebration.
Yeah.
Can I ask you something?
But you can get doctor.
Thanks, brother. Thank you, mate.
Wait, Nas, what qualifies you to say this? Like, how do you know this?
Because I have a PhD in human resources and political science.
Wow, that's cool.
Damn.
Now, as
Well, you and
someone-
I are the same.
Don't talk. Now, Nas, as someone who has studied hard to get that,
It is a bit saddening because people get it, but I mean, Kris has done a lot.
let him
Bro,
talk.
What I've done in 22
He
years,
just
I could have
said
done
that.
Exactly.
17
It's
of
more
these
than what I've
PhDs.
done in 5 years of me studying. I agree.
Thank
That's
you.
what I was just about going to say.
Thanks,
Let him
Nas.
You
finish.
cut him off.
Thanks,
Let
Naz.
him
Appreciate
finish.
it, bro. Appreciate it.
No, getting okay, you put 4 or 5 years of hard work and then you use it in your field, but then you have somebody that has nothing to do in the same field, and he just all the hard work he put throughout all of the years of him doing what he's doing. I mean, Kris deserves it.
Thank you,
all
bro.
of you guys deserve it.
Thank you. No,
Thanks.
Rossi does not deserve it.
I'm making myself one right now. A free certificate.
You do that.
what
You do
college?
that. Can I ask you something though? If I change my Instagram, it says name and username. Which one would I change? My name or the username in Instagram?
No, the name.
Not the
The
username.
username is
Yeah,
going to stay
because
Kris
your
Fade.
name is going to change. You can actually put dr.chrisfade.
DR.
Don't do it yet.
I just want to see if it works.
No, because then you can't change it again.
Because your account is verified, your name change may need to be reviewed. If so, you'll be notified when it's reviewed. If not, your name will change immediately.
They'll ask you to put on your certificate that you have your doctorate. so
Okay,
just
all
wait
right, I'll
till
take
you
it
get
off. Okay, discard changes. Okay, cool. All right, I will do that. Okay,
Let's
thanks,
do
Nas.
like a
Thanks
ceremony.
for thank you so much.
you're welcome.
I'm
Appreciate it. Thank you.
excited.
Bye, brother. Oh, can we do a ceremony?
Yeah, let me order you a cap and gown.
No need. I have one.
Oh, okay, great.
My college cap and gown. It was
Okay,
huge.
great.
I
I'll
told
get
my
it.
parents a couple of weeks ago about it.
Yeah, what did he say?
First of all, I told Brianna, she laughed, and I was like, what are you laughing for? It's a serious thing. Your husband's become an honorary doctorate. She's kept on laughing.
That sentence itself is wrong.
Yes.
Like, that whole sentence is wrong.
What, I've got an honorary doctorate.
You did not become an honorary doctorate.
Became a doctor.
You received an honorary doctorate.
Anyway, and then I told my parents, and yeah, they're proud because, you know, I failed school. Didn't do
course,
well.
yeah, it's a big deal.
Didn't do well in anything, you know?
My parents are proud.
I'm a doctor, guys. That's right. I am a doctor. I did this last night, and it was kind of therapeutic. I sat down on the couch. I know some of us may have a little bit more time on our hands. I watched some old movies, and I sat down and I watched Castaway with Tom Hanks.
Right.
And then I watched Twins with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito.
Both great films.
I just spent literally 4 hours in front of the TV. I didn't move. I didn't feel guilty about it. I was jet lagged. I'm like, I'm just going to sit here and watch.
Best feeling.
Man, it made me feel good. So I wanted to throw in this. old movies that you've got to watch. Like, what's your feel good old movie that you just love watching? Give me a call. I want to hear from you because I want to do it again tonight. I've got no plans, so I'm going to sit down on my couch. I'm going to watch it. And I want to know what old good movies I should watch. 04-871-5544. Back in the day when movies were simple. Didn't have all this AI stuff running around.
It's true.
What is that one movie that just makes you go, 04-871-5544. Can I guess yours?
Yeah, go. You won't guess it.
Oh, I was going to say Home Alone.
Yeah.
That is one of my favorites, but one of my all-time favorite movies, like genuinely, I've watched this movie so many times, Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Great movie, Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
One of my all-time favorite movies. I was obsessed with Matthew Broderick in that movie. Like, it's just so good.
You ever heard of that, Nala?
Yeah. I've seen it.
Okay,
it's just so good.
Ross, what are you going to watch?
I think I'm a Quentin Tarantino man, so I always go back to Pulp Fiction all of the time.
I mean, great movie.
One of my favorite movies of all time. I'm not a fan of Quentin these days, but yeah.
Yeah.
But great producer, great film. One of the classics. You're right. I might watch that one as well. That's a cool one. Nala?
I recently watched, this is one of my favorites. It's a very feel-good movie. It's called Good Will Hunting.
Oh my gosh, I've never watched it.
What?
This is Ben Affleck and Matt Damon's.
Yeah, it's the first movie
I know.
they ever made.
I haven't watched it, guys.
Robin Williams.
The way Nala's like it's the first time we've ever heard of that movie. It's called Good Will Hunting. It's like, isn't it an Oscar-winning movie? That
he doesn't know it.
No, I know the movie. I just never watched it.
So Robin Williams is in it as well. It is such an amazing movie. That needs to be on your agenda today.
Okay. All right.
Before anything else.
It's not like an action-y movie. It's more of like the dialogue and the conversation is just so touching. Whenever I see it, I get emotional.
Movies that you should watch if you haven't watched. Like, what are the old school movies that just make you feel good? Cheryl, what makes you feel good?
Has to be Top Gun, followed by Maverick with Tom Cruise.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Great one.
Yeah, great movie.
100%. The Maverick one, the ending of that one, the sequel, amazing.
What a great sequel.
They did a good job with Top Gun.
Very good.
But yeah, it's the song, it's the music from Top Gun.
Yeah, the whole music, the soundtrack was brilliant.
But also just Tom Cruise in that era.
Man,
Epic.
I was watching an old interview of Tom Cruise. Man, that guy was so good looking.
Like Jerry Maguire, Jerry Maguire is also a great movie, but like
he got his teeth done, didn't he? Because he used to have awful teeth.
Yeah, I don't think they were awful. They weren't great.
They were pretty bad.
Yeah, all right. Well, Cheryl, thanks for that one. I'll put that down the Top Gun.
Do you remember Hot Shots, the parody
I
of
remember
Top Gun?
Charlie Sheen, was it? Yeah, that was a good one as well.
Yeah.
Old movies that you just got to watch. As I said, yesterday I just watched two old movies, like Twins and Castaway. That's all I did all last night. It felt great. It was kind of therapeutic. What's your old school movie you want to go to? Kelly, what's yours?
Mrs. Doubtfire and E.T.
Oh, beautiful.
love it.
Mrs. Doubtfire is a great one.
Robin Williams as well.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, hello, my puppets.
Hello, dear. Hi, dear.
Gosh, I wish he was still alive.
I know.
That's a good one, Kel.
Yeah.
Sabin, old school movie that you just go to watch.
My old school movie would be The Shawshank Redemption.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
number
But
one
see-
on
An awesome movie.
IMDb. Number one, that is, on IMDb.
Of course, yes, it is. One of the movies ever made.
You know, I think that initially was not going to be made, or it was flawed, or they said it was
Really?
a really bad movie, and then it just became one of the most classic movies ever watched. Who was in it again? Morgan Freeman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman.
You know, someone was meant to play. Someone was meant to play Andy Dufresne in The Shawshank Redemption. It was offered to Tom Hanks, Kevin Costner, and Tom Cruise.
And they all turned it
They
down.
all turned it down. Yeah, so-
Hanks chose Forrest Gump instead.
oh, good choice though.
Yeah.
Costner chose Waterworld, and Cruise decided to work with another director. on
Costa
something
made the wrong decision there.
else. Waterworld, awful.
I liked it. It was rated as one of the worst movies because it was such an expensive movie to make, and
don't
it
think
didn't
I ever
make a
saw
lot.
that.
Waterworld.
Waterworld?
Yeah, they live on the ocean. There's
I don't
like
think I've
it's
seen
not a
it.
bad movie. Watch it. It's not that bad. You know one that I've never watched. Mel Gibson. What's the
Braveheart.
I've never watched Braveheart.
Same. Never
I've
seen it.
seen it 7 billion times
good?
because of my dad. We watch it
Oh
all
my
the time.
gosh, I get emotional when
Do
I watch
ya?
that because it's like
The
my family
ending-
is Scottish, yeah, so it's great.
All right, Ali. Old school movies to watch. What's your go-to?
Back to the Future, Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
Of course.
Both
Yeah.
are great. Back to the Future. I've watched honestly 55 times. Like it's a classic for me. So yeah, I agree with that one. All right, well listen, if you guys again, we all have a little bit of maybe time on our hands. Go watch an old school movie. Go on whatever platform you've got, from Netflix to Disney to Amazon.
Go through it.
Go through they usually have a section called classic blockbusters.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
Man, they sit there. They're so good. They're so good.
Okay, so we've been talking about doctorates, talking about situations in the region, but now we're going to lower the tone of the show because I've been meaning to do this for ages. I can make us instantly sound like a tiger, ladies and gentlemen, and it's very realistic.
Okay, how?
Okay, Kris, catch. Okay, Priti, catch. Nala, catch. Okay.
Rossi's just given us all paper towel rolls that you'd find in your kitchen.
Yes. Now, the thing is, though, because I saw this on TikTok, it must be true. This man, he basically said this, so I was like, I've got to try this. Are you ready? Listen to him, what he said.
I saw that video on TikTok where the guy says if you get a paper towel roll holder and you go, it's meant to sound like a tiger.
Apparently so. It makes you sound like a tiger. Now, on the video there, he's taken all of the kitchen roll off, so I think we should do the same.
Are you kidding me?
No, that's so...
No, let's just do it like this. Don't waste it.
It's going to take
No, I'll take it all home for my hamster. Don't worry.
You don't have a hamster.
I do. I've got a hamster. I didn't tell you about it.
What? You do not.
I have a hamster.
You don't.
All right, so let's play some music.
That's what she said.
Let's play some music and take all of the kitchen roll off.
Suddenly we're 3 years old.
Okay, so
I'm not taking the whole kitchen roll off. It's going to be forever.
No, it's fine. My hamster will use it as bedding. But
You don't have a hamster. Stop lying.
can we just take off all of the paper?
What's your hamster's name?
So long. Can't
Sorry?
we do it like that?
You can try it. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's up
I'm
to you.
not taking the roll off. That's horrible.
It's like going to be a
It's
waste.
a waste of paper, man.
But it might not
So
work.
what are you supposed to do? Talk through it like this?
Hello, my
Everyone
name.
talk through your paper rolls. I mean, this is what
Hi.
we're a high-level radio show, and
Are
we're
we,
talking.
though?
We are. We're respected, and now we sound like this.
Hello.
I'm a doctor.
Do you want me to go first?
Not yet.
Go, Ross. How do you do it?
Just this is the noise you need to do. Just have a listen to what the guy says again.
I saw that video on TikTok where the guy says if you get a paper towel roll holder and you go,
So it's a snort. Like that. It makes you sound like
Go,
exactly like let's go in like order of salary. So Kris, you go first.
Okay.
Rossi, just do it.
I'll go last. Ready?
Rossi, you can't say that.
No, it's like a snort and then a
Why is Daffy Duck here?
excuse me? Oh,
Can you
okay.
do it without the toilet paper roll now?
Yeah.
I'll do it with the toilet roll. You ready?
Guys, I don't hear it.
Was that you?
Yeah.
Was that you?
Yes.
Do that again.
Wow, Prit.
She's got a good nose.
Wow.
It's nothing to do with my nose.
I don't know if I can do
I
it.
wonder if you guys deal better in hotter conditions because you've got longer noses. Because that's what they say about dogs. Do you think?
Go ahead.
No, what do you say?
No, give us the.
Whatever.
Go, Nala.
I can't say the. I can't do the woo.
Go on then. All right, cool. That was
Rossi, do it.
25 dirhams wasted on kitchen roll.
Why does everyone sound like Daffy Duck?
Just leave it. It's all right. Stupid idea. It seemed good in my head. Just leave
I
it.
had
Thanks so
fun doing
much.
it.
Thank you so much for admitting that it was a.
Fail.
And Charlotte's on. Hi, Charlotte.
Hi, good morning. How are you guys?
Doing well. What's going on?
I just put a message out there just to say thank you so much for being back in the studio. I love to hear you guys. And having you guys on in the morning is super reassuring for everybody.
Oh, I love that.
That's sweet.
We're happy to be here as well. You know, I mean, even moments where we weren't sure, we still all walked in, got it done, and we appreciate it. We know our little role that we have to play as well, and we're happy to be here, Charlotte. So thank you.
Yeah, we love it. The kids were so excited to hear you guys this morning, and they even messaged in to say their favourite movie is Jurassic Park.
Oh, I love that. I love it. Well, hello to
love
the
it.
kids and to you, Charlotte, and thanks for having us on.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Have a
God bless.
day.
God bless you.
Bye.
I love that. God, I love little calls like that. Make us happy, huh?
It's cute.
It's what it's all about, though, isn't it? You know, as you said, there was times where we didn't know. It was hard coming in, but we got it done.
Got it done, mate. We got it done. Okay, listen. I am doing something that I never thought I'd have to do in a long time, but it's already come up. It's funny how life just rolls so quickly. In Australia, I gave my daughter her first ever driving lesson, people.
Ooh, how is she that old now?
I know. It was wild to experience. It was really, really wild. I did not think. And there I am as the father in the passenger seat watching the daughter drive and me teaching her. And it was crazy because I realized that all modern cars don't have handbrakes anymore. Because what you could used to do is like
pull it up.
You just pull the handbrake up and you could stop the car. You've got these little buttons now. They don't even have them. It's like, what's going on? But I was nervous.
So she got her learner's permit?
She got in Australia. The way that it works is, they've been in Australia for the last 3 weeks. So one of the things I wanted to do was try to get her license there because
that would be a good use of time.
Because if she get your license there, you can come straight here and
just
convert it, right? So let's see if that happens. But it's also, you have to do like 100 hours of driving and then you got to do the tests as well. But she did the theory, and after she did the theory, she then got the actual permission where you get to drive on the roads in Australia. I put a video up of this. It is on my Instagram.
How was it for you? Not from the angle of, okay, I have to be, worried about safety, this, that, and the other, but just as a dad, your firstborn, how did it feel watching her behind the steering wheel?
It was surreal. Like, I'm just like in this moment, like a twilight zone. Like, am I really watching my daughter? Like, this is my firstborn. I remember her holding
your baby.
her. I was holding her. She was the size of my hand. All of a sudden, she's now driving. And then I was like, oh, this is pretty good though. Like, I can start using her to do things. Like, pick your dad up, go do this, go do that. Like, and she was so excited to drive. Let me give her a call. Let me see. I think she'll answer if I give her a call here. I've got her through Bottom. So let's see if I can call her.
Is she in the Airbnb as well?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello? Oh. Baby? Why is it not working? Hello? Hello? Let me try again. Cable creation, yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hi, baby. You good?
Hi.
Give me one second here. I want to try something else. Can you hear me now, babe?
Oh, it doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work for some reason. All right, that's fine. I got it through here. Hi, how are you? You miss me?
Yeah.
Oh, you sound it.
Who's that? Who's that?
Zara.
Okay.
Nushi.
Sounds like Brianna.
No. How have you driven since I've left?
No, not yet.
How are you feeling?
Fine.
You want to get in? You want to drive?
Yeah, I don't know. It's so different here, so
was it
kind of scary?
Yeah, was it scary the first time you sat behind the steering wheel?
Yeah, because like I don't know the roads here really, and they're like so like different like to Dubai, but it wasn't like too bad.
Yeah, I said to her, if she learns how to drive in Australia, she'll be able to learn how to drive here. I feel like driving here in the UAE is easy. I know people think that's weird when I say that, but you got like you got longer and bigger roads.
Yeah.
The lanes in Australia are so small.
Yeah.
Like there are moments where you're like, can you actually fit two cars coming past each other? I thought you did pretty well. The first lesson that we did she was super good. The second one, I took her on a fairly large drive. I mean, we drove like fairly far away,
right,
on major roads.
On a highway?
On the highway, yeah, on the highway.
Wow.
Did big roads. And I was putting a little bit more stress on her, like, because she did a couple of mistakes, so I wanted to feel a little bit of the anxiety. Like, I wanted her to know that, like, you drive in a vehicle, you got to be really careful.
Right.
Yeah.
How am I as an instructor? How am I, Nush?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I would rate you.
She rates
10
me.
out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Wow.
My dad was terrible
Was
as a
he?
teacher. I hated it. My sister and I hated it. I was like, never again am I stepping into a car with you.
Are you sure it wasn't you?
No, it was him. He's not good. Like with teaching, he has zero patience.
You got to be calm. You got to be real. Like, even my tone of voice, I think I try to lower it for you, Nush. So I'm not like...
You're not hyper.
And positive effort, like you're doing really good. This is great work, da-da-da. And I think, but Zara, you've done a good job, Nush. Like you're a good driver as well. I felt like you know what you're doing. So how many, have we done 3 drives now?
Yeah, we have, but I feel like I'm more comfortable driving with you. I don't know. I feel like if I mess up with anyone else, like I'll just like cry.
Aww, she misses you.
No, go with get someone to take you for a drive. You'll be fine.
Uncle Matty.
Can you do do you have to do like a lessons from a school?
You can do lessons from a school if she wants to. Yeah.
Yeah, you should do that.
No, it's okay.
No, you should do that.
You should, babe. Like the more hours you get behind that wheel, the better it's going to be for you. So get I'll tell my brother Matty to take you for a drive. I don't think I want your daughter to drive you, grandfather. I don't think so.
Why?
Nah, I just don't. No, I don't want to put that in. No.
What?
No.
Get Maddie.
Get Maddie,
yeah.
and if anything happens to any of their cars, don't worry. Well, your dad's loaded. I'll just fix it. I'll buy him a car. Don't worry.
Oh
okay?
dear.
No, I wouldn't want to do it with any of their cars. I'm not driving their
Well,
cars.
that's why you should do lessons then. Just do some lessons.
Yeah, it's much better because to pass your exam, you need to do it with an instructor because they will tell you exactly what they look for when you're doing your driving test.
Maybe book a couple of lessons in there. I mean, hopefully we're going to get you back here soon. But whilst you're there, go and do a couple of lessons. But just look at it. Google like driving lessons. The company used to be called Trent, I remember back in the day. I don't know if they still exist, but look for driving lessons and maybe just book 2 or 3. You drive in their car.
Yes.
It's good. It's better. You'll like it. I want a female driver though.
Oh my goodness.
And what's good about those cars, Zara, is that their side has a brake of their own.
Yes.
So like if anything happens, they can stop the car. Like you don't have to worry.
Dual control.
Yeah. They can take over.
Yeah, but I don't like how it's a random person. I don't know. I just don't.
You'll end up eventually
You're gonna have to do it.
Yeah, you can do it. So book it. Book it today. I wanted the send me the prices and the bookings, and we'll see how we go. Okay.
I don't know. I'll see.
No, I'm not asking. I'm telling you to do it. It's not an if. It's you got to do it.
Yeah.
All right. Book some lessons in. You'll love it. You'll do the first one, and then you'll be like, okay, this is great. Then they're good. They know what they're doing. Don't worry. All right.
Because she won't be able to pass a test without an instructor.
Correct.
There's no way.
Yeah, you'll need
Because even simple stuff like adjusting the mirrors, there's a whole procedure that you have to do it, right? So
yeah, she was casually driving with one arm for the first time. I'm like, put 2 hands on the steering wheel.
10 to 2, yeah.
You're like these are things that the instructor will tell you because you'll fail.
I told her to check her mirror. She brought the one that you check yourself out in. I'm like, no, not that mirror. All right, baby girl, I love you. You did really, really well. You're very confident on the roads, and proud of you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you miss me?
Yeah.
Miss you too. You'll be home soon.
Hopefully.
All right.
Aw.
Bye.
Just missing home.
Bye, I love you.
Love you too, bye.
Bye, I love you. Bye.
Bye, I love you.
Just missing home.
Yeah, they want to come back. I want them to come back as well, but I'm just like at the same time, I'm like, I just want them to not be part of any of this.
Yeah.
I'm trying to protect them, like, as in not the safety side of things, but just the mental side of things.
Yeah.
Also, they'll
alerts.
appreciate it in the future. I promise you that. And it's a good experiment because they are planning on going there.
Well, she plans on going to university
so it's
in
Good
Sydney.
for her to get acclimated to it.
like
Welcome to the real world, Nushi.
Yeah, because she's very like she's
Sheltered?
she doesn't like. She thinks about like, oh, if I go to university, I'm gonna have to make new friends, and I'm not sure if I can do that. I wanted to be. We've got that beautiful Dubai life, I want them to experience kind of the real world. Like, I want them to get mugged.
No.
No,
Stop
I'm joking.
it.
I take that from the world. I take that from the universe. No, but I want them to really feel the real world as well. It's important to do so. All right, well, there it is, Rossi. It's all coming for you soon. Get ready.
No.
Never do this on a first date.
Oh, no.
First dates can be nerve-wracking, right? But avoiding certain behaviors can help it make a positive impression rather than a negative one. Here are some mistakes that people commonly do on a first date that you guys got to stop doing. Now, Nala, eventually when you get one, these are the things I don't want you to do. All right? And Lasia, you got to stop going on them. Lasia does 5 a week, I've been told.
We gotta balance the scales.
You got none for Nala? Like, you can't just hand over some for Nala?
I'm trying.
Okay. First of all, being late is a really big no-no.
Immediate cancel.
Being late. So do not be late on your first date. Arriving late gives a bad impression, can annoy your date. It's unavoidably that you are going to be late. Definitely get that text message out instantly and be like, hey, I'm so sorry. I give a good excuse that's real and you're late, all right?
I have done that before.
Okay, but you can't be rocking up 30 minutes late to it. If I was waiting 30 minutes on a date, I'd just leave probably.
There was an accident. It wasn't my fault. And I texted twice. Like updates on where I am and stuff.
Yeah, no. If I was 30 minutes late, I would have just found another person in that place and gone on a date. The first date would have rocked up and the date would have been there.
You would have probably liked it though.
What, being late?
Like someone being late for you. You'd secretly like it.
Why?
Just because it's like a sort of challenge thing. It's like, I think you'd like it.
What?
You know what we're talking about?
Yeah.
What?
First dates.
Yeah, and
being late.
Yeah.
So like, I think you'd like it because it means that the person's, a bit like whimsical, and like late. Do you understand what I mean?
He hates people who are
kind
late.
of, but
do you understand? It's like they don't care that much.
Yeah. You think I'm going to like that?
It's good that like
maybe. All right. Thanks. Rudeness to service people.
Yeah.
Of course, that's a big.
Don't be rude to the waiters. That's the biggest turnoff ever. I mean, that's not even on a first date, just in general.
In life.
You ever been sat with someone when someone's rude and then you like overcompensate the waitress?
Yes,
you have to be like, hey, thanks so much. Really, really appreciate it. Because you feel like saying, I'm so sorry about this person that I'm with.
Yep.
That's a big one. Never do this on a first date. Not asking questions. Engage a date by asking questions. Be informative, like one another. You need to converse with each other.
100%.
Even if you're nervous. And you
practice 3 questions before you walk out the door.
Mate, ChatGPT is the best thing. It will give you a bunch of questions to help you get discussions on. Lassie, do you have any problems? I don't think you have.
I don't. I actually am proud of I have the best icebreaker for a first date.
What is it?
As soon as we go, I say, order me something on the menu that you think I will like. And I will order you something that you like. That's the best icebreaker. It just gets us start talking.
Lassie is playing games as soon as she sits down.
That's cute. I'll
it
use
works.
that, Loss. I'll use that when I eventually go out.
Yeah, you get them something that a nut dish and they're anaphylactic. They end up they're allergic to nuts. How do you ask if you're allergic to anything before?
Yeah, of course.
Are there anything I need to know about your allergies?
I'd like to be a fly on the wall when Nala's on a first date.
Same.
I'm actually good. I make conversation.
Yeah.
But the last date I was on, I was the only one asking questions. So.
See, that's annoying.
Yeah. I ran out of all of the questions I had in mind.
Oh.
He asked none.
So it was totally one way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it didn't last, obviously.
Of course it didn't. Okay. But yeah.
Was that 2018? That was your last date?
That was 2025.
Hey! Not that bad.
Come on, Nala, come on.
What?
Come on.
There's no one currently, and everyone's hiding because of the situation.
Well, that's a good time to shelter in place.
Big one, Rossi. This kind of could be for you and I if we ever went on another date, which hopefully we'll never have to do. Oh. Unnecessary medical history reveals.
Oh my gosh.
There's no reason why your first date needs to know you just had a colonoscopy.
I've done that before. Just to let you know, I've got no big toenails. I'm sure I've done that.
Oh my God. I'm
needed.
sure you said that it's Rossi coded. Did you say that on the first date?
Probably.
It's not needed, Ross. No need to do that. Do not share too much about your medical history on your first date. Another big one, which I know that you girls probably have come across, don't talk about your ex.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless is it you talking about your ex?
No, it's them, and then they start the way they talk about her, and I'm like, I miss her too now. What?
That's funny.
You know enough information.
Yeah.
You're you shouldn't be with me. Why don't you go back?
Yeah, I'm rooting for them to get back together now.
Good one. Good one. Some of your best radio content ever, Lassie. Well done. She's learning. Last thing, Rossi, this is for you. Poor table manners. Chewing with your mouth open, elbows on the table, not tipping well, bad breath, slurping.
That's the worst.
Scratching body parts. Wow.
Rossi, this was, on Monday when you were landing, right? So before Rossi and I were alone in the studio. Rossi, what did you tell me you realized while you were in the UK last week? Because we've been telling him the same thing for years, but apparently we were liars. But his family, what did you realize?
Well, my mum and sister both said, like, stop picking body parts.
Oh my gosh, we know you better than your family know you.
They came up to me and said, just why is your finger there? Get it out, or stop doing that. Why are you scratching your ear?
It's exactly what we do as well, right?
Yeah.
And so you finally had the realization.
Yeah.
Well, we're glad that it's, but that's a big one on a first date. So just to run through them again, don't be late. Don't be rude to your waiters and waitresses. Ask questions, right? Don't give your medical history out on your first date. Stop talking about your ex and your poor table manners. So if you ever go out on another date, Nala, inshallah.
2027.
Just remember that, all right? Okay, thanks, Nala. We have your doctor on the show, Dr. Rebecca.
Clinical psychologist.
And she's going to be joining us on the show in a moment here just to talk about, really about kind of like just maybe some of the anxiety that maybe we're feeling. I know a lot of us went to bed last night waiting for that 4 a.m. moment. Like, what's going to happen? It's not an easy thing to deal with. Then you wake up, we get the ceasefire news, which is fantastic. So your emotions are all over the place. They're a roller coaster.
It's a lot of uncertainty for me.
Yeah, I
feel so much of it,
Yeah, of course, where our jobs are going, people are losing their jobs, salary cuts, like it's just so uncertain, and that plays a lot. So how do we deal with that? We're going to talk to Doctor in a moment.
I mean, we do have a doctor here with yourself because you know.
The ceremony's not done yet.
I am a doctor now. You can call me Dr. Fade. Thank you.
I'd love to hear what our doctor thinks about you getting an honorary doctorship.
Rebecca will be happy about it.
Doctorate.
Doctorate will be happy about it. But I also want to get Doctor on because she's the one that diagnosed you officially with ADHD, Rossi. We had that on the show about 3 weeks ago. And we were talking about this yesterday, your journey with ADHD. Since being diagnosed 3 weeks ago, you've really done none of the two things that you're meant to do, which is one is therapy and two is the medication. Nothing's been done. Rossi's blamed that on his ADHD.
Correct.
So,
and as usual, the clinic.
And the clinic gets
it's the clinic's fault.
Yep.
Yeah.
So and it's also the conflict in the area.
All right, we've got Doctor on right now with us. Doctor, hi.
Hi guys, how are you?
Good.
How's everyone?
We're doing all right. Thanks for taking the time. I know you're busy as well, so thanks so much for taking the time. Firstly, our emotions, the uncertainty, we're all feeling it. Many of us, and people deal with it differently, Doc. I feel like some people just roll with it. Some people are very emotional about the situation. Maybe it depends on what's going on. What any tips that you can give us just to how do we deal throughout these times?
I think it's so interesting that you said everyone's dealing with it so differently because it's so true. Some of my clients are very blasé about it, and some of my friends are not even concerned at all, and they're just like, life will go back to normal very soon. Other people are deep into conspiracies and reading too much, and other people are not sleeping at night. So you have such a variation of how people are responding to this current situation. It's not easy. I mean, personally, it's not easy. It's not easy for our kids. It's not easy for families, and even singles or couples living here and just not knowing, should we leave? Should we stay? What should we do? When will schools go back? So one of the main things I'm really trying to encourage people with, my clients especially, is just to try to shift your attention mostly to what you can control. We have no idea what's going to go on around us. We have no idea what will happen tonight, tomorrow. So we have to just shift our attention back to our routine, how we manage our stress, and what can we do in our immediate environment. We don't have to have control over everything, but having some semblance of control is very helpful. And I think a big part of this is also limiting information overload, checking on the news too much, trying to avoid bad news before bed, or any news before bed is probably very helpful. And just be mindful of, what other WhatsApp groups are talking about, and all these speculations and conspiracy theories and things that are going around that people are talking about. That just doesn't help at all. I think all it does is escalate anxiety. I think it's really important if you're working from home or if you've got kids on home learning to have specific wake up times, making sure you have set meal times, movement breaks. I'm encouraging my kids to jump onto those PE Zooms for school, even if they're optional, because I said you've got to move. It's getting warmer, but it's still possible to go out for walks. It's still possible to get on the bike. It's still possible to go to the parks. So I think that's really, really important. And then winding down time is also really important after your day is over. It's obviously giving COVID vibes in terms of just the cabin fever that many of us are getting, but just focusing on mindfulness and meditation is a big one. Rossi and I spoke about this, and it's difficult for a lot of people. But even basic things like simple stretching techniques, going for like light walks, slow breathing, controlled breathing techniques, using the Calm app, all of these things are super, super helpful.
All right. Are you seeing that you're getting more people come to you throughout these times, or are people less reluctant to talk to you? Does it bring more business for your field? I'm really interested.
It's an interesting one.
Yeah.
Most people would say so. I think most psychologists would say so, and I think it is the case. It's just that many of my regular clients are still overseas. Some of them are not sure when they're going to return, and not all of them like to be on Zoom. So it's a little bit quieter from that point of view. But I do have a load of new clients who are booking in.
Sure.
Related to this, but also maybe because a lot of people are finding time that they didn't have before when they weren't stuck in Dubai traffic. They have more time to actually prioritize this. So I'm looking at you, Rossi.
Yes, well, what I've taken from this chat that we've had on air this morning, Dr. Rebecca, is you said stop watching the news and go to more brunches. Go out more.
No, it shouldn't say brunches specifically.
Yeah.
That's my way of dealing with it. She says go out and find ways of dealing with it.
Well, now that, Doctor, you've brought up Rossi yourself, as Kris mentioned earlier, ever since the diagnosis that you very kindly shared with us on the radio, Rossi's done nothing.
By my request, actually. I wanted the results.
Yes, that's
on the
great.
video.
But you've done nothing, Rossi. So
I've done nothing. No, I know, but there's been a conflict going on, Priti.
As Doctor said, this is the time that you need to be getting the help.
Well,
So what
Dr. Rebecca,
what does our guy need to do, Doctor?
So Rossi did message me. So we have been in touch about this. We have been putting things in place.
Okay.
I think he's selling himself a little bit short in terms of how much effort he has been putting in.
Oh.
He wasn't getting a response from some people. So he came back to me and I said, okay, look, this is what we can do instead. We looked at your insurance options. We looked at other like referral options within Kings or externally or wherever Rossi feels most comfortable.
Yeah.
And I did say that a good thing to do following a diagnosis is to consult with a psychiatrist who, as you guys spoke about yesterday, is someone who specializes in the medication side of things. You can develop a really good relationship with a psychiatrist, and if you do have ADHD, it's probably someone you really should like and you should have a good connection with because you will be seeing them fairly frequently for reviewing your medications and things like that. But the ultimate relationship following the medications is the relationship with the psychologist, who is the person that you will be giving feedback to on a regular basis of how you're feeling, a person who keeps you accountable to some of the strategies that you've discussed and to put in place, your daily self-care, how are you prioritizing your well-being and things like that. And also just general strategies that a therapist will guide you on in terms of how do you manage stress and anxiety, because people with ADHD are much more prone to experiencing those difficulties, and patterns of avoidance, which Rossi, you mentioned, is something that's just part of your ADHD and it's always been maybe part of who you are. And that's fine. I mean, it's not as though it's not directed you into good things, but it is probably preventing you from getting on with things that you want to do. I know you have loads of projects and ideas and so many things you want to do, but I think your avoidance may be part of what holds you back. And a therapist or a psychologist is going to be someone who pushes you, aligns your values, and keeps you going.
Okay, but I was thinking to myself, like getting the medication might be like a quick fix. Like, and the guys here are saying to me, why don't you go and do the therapy side of things as well? But like, is there a difference between having a quick fix or doing a therapy? You know what I mean? Like, or can I do both?
So all the research out there in terms of any mental health difficulty, any diagnosis, is that combined psychotherapy, which is talk therapy, and pharmacotherapy, which is medication, has the best outcomes.
Okay.
So yes, they do work synergistically, they work well together. I don't believe that you necessarily need one without the other. I see clients who don't need medications because their difficulties are not clinically significant, not just in terms of ADHD, but in terms of anxiety and depression, but they still have legitimate difficulties and crises that they work through that they don't necessarily need medication for. But those who do, I feel like it's very important to have a combined relationship. So I will often be in touch with their psychiatrist will feed back things to me. So it's sort of a synergistic relationship that can work really, really effectively for people who have clinically significant issues. Medication is a quick fix. Loads of people like that. There are a lot of people who will drop out of therapy because of it, but eventually they'll come back because medication will only take you so far.
Okay.
I think, Doc, you should sit down with me and I can tell you all about Rossi and Priti. We'll sit down with you. And we can,
yeah, how come we weren't included in the research?
We see him more than anyone.
Should I have sent those questionnaires out to you guys?
No, don't need to worry about that.
We were surprised.
If you want to follow Dr. Rebecca, by the way, you can do on Instagram, dr.rebecca.steingasser, and learn more about her. She's awesome. Thanks, Doc.
Thank you so much for having me on, guys. Nice to see you again.
He's done.
Have you wrapped up? I haven't wrapped up. I'm still going.
Oh, wait, there's more? Okay, I'm here.
Yeah, Rossi just wrapped up the interview. I think he wants out.
No,
avoidance.
Yeah. Avoidance, yeah. No, it's great. I'll come and see you for some therapy sessions.
Rossi.
Okay.
Stop. No,
but honestly.
No worries.
If you got availability, if you got availability today or tomorrow, I think we should just lock in the first one, Doc. Have you got any availability for Rossi?
With you or me?
No, just you.
Just you on your own.
All
Go
of
see
us.
the doc. Yeah. No, but seriously, let's do one right now. Let's lock one in for you. So can you go today or tomorrow or the next day?
She's busy.
No, sure. No, doctor will find a time. Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday.
I'll find the time for you, Rossi. But to keep you all updated, so I am still at the beautiful King's Hospital, but I'm also at Spearing's Medical Group, which is in Dubai Hills as well.
Okay.
So it's pretty close.
All right.
It's a new clinic. It's absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, I'm part-time there, part-time at King's. So
it's our friend, Natalia, the dermatologist.
Natalia, absolutely.
She's opened her own clinic.
Oh, yeah.
The dermatology genius, I call her.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
She's our friend.
All right, so can you go to tomorrow then? Can you lock it in?
I've got my... what's the one where you get the medication tomorrow?
Psychiatrist.
I've got that tomorrow.
And I would say, Rossi, that's the best thing to do first. Do that first.
Okay, I'll do that.
And then we'll book in and we'll see each other next week at some point.
Yeah.
Well, we all leave it there right now. Thank you so much for helping all of us just get through the uncertainty. And also thank you for helping our very beloved Big Rossi. And he'll see you next week, all right?
Yes.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it. Thanks, guys.
God bless. Take care.
Everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Dr. Rebecca, fantastic.